Hello, my name is Ranni Marlina Wijayanti. I'm from Business Education, Faculty of Economics, State University of Jakarta. First of all, I would like to thank you for coming to my presentation video of my secretary, especially to the Honorable Mrs. Ranni Marlina MBA as the Coordinator Study Program of Business Education, and Mrs. Bachelor Saidani MSE, my first supervisor lecturer, and Mrs. Nadia Fadila Fitiallah MPD, my second supervisor lecturer. In this video, I would like to present my scripture entitled is The Effect of Price and Trust in Ex-Delivery Service on E-commerce Customer Satisfaction in Jakarta. Based on effort testing, the instrument of all variables is said to be valid. The criteria for the accepted statement limit is R table is 361. If R count is greater than R table, it can be concluded that the item statement of the instrument is considered valid. From all statements, the result is that R count is greater than 361. It can be concluded that all statements are valid. Well, reliability testing about variable price, trust, and customer satisfaction have a reliability value of more than 70, which is indicate that all variables can be said to be reliable. Well, let's move on the first discussion about the statistic descriptive. There is respondent profile research get 200 respondents. The first respondent profile is domicile. The distribution of respondent domicile are South Jakarta 17%, North Jakarta 7%, Central Jakarta 8.5%, East Jakarta 26%, and West Jakarta 40.5%. The second respondent profile is gender. The distribution of gender respondents are women 76% and men 24%. The third respondent profile is A. They are less than 21 years old with 60%, 21 to 25 years old with 79%, 26 to 30 years old with 3%, 31 to 35 years old with 0%, and more than 35 years old with 60%. The fourth respondent profile is work status. The distribution of work status are have an own business with 5.5%, work with 32%, not working with 6%, and student with 57.5%. The fifth is last education level. There are magister with 0.5%, bachelor with 17%, associate degree with 16.5%, high school with 61.5%, and under high school with 4.5%. And the next is profile data. Profile data of customer satisfaction in based on the data customer satisfaction has a minimum value is 17 and maximum value is 30. Next, price data has a minimum value 20 and maximum value is 35. While trust data has a minimum value 20 and maximum value is 35. Requirement analysis test. The first is normality test. Kolmogorov-Smirnov test obtain probability value of 0.200. This value is higher than the significant level of 0.05, and based on the result in this table, it can be concluded that the data is normality distributed. The second is linearity test. First, linearity for price on customer satisfaction, that the result for the value of price on customer satisfaction is 0.0. So it can be said that there are significant influence between price on customer satisfaction. Second, linearity for trust on customer satisfaction, that the result for the value of trust on customer satisfaction is 0.0. So it can be said that there a significant influence between trust on customer satisfaction. The next is simple linear regression equation. Simple linear regression analysis between price and customer satisfaction produce a coefficient of 0.490 and constant of 11.014. So the form of the influence of price on customer satisfaction has the regression equation y to p equal 11.014 plus 0.4198. Simple linear regression analysis between trust on customer satisfaction produce a coefficient of 0.462 and constant of 11.980. So, the form of the influence of trust on customer satisfaction has the regression equation y to p equal 11.980 plus 0.462. The hypothesis test. The first is partial significant test or t-test. Degree of freedom data with 200 respondents and 3 variables is 197. The t-table value is 1.653. 1. The result price variable has a calculate the value of 9.162 bigger than the 1.653 and significant value smaller than 0.05. The result show that price has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction. So the first hypothesis was be accepted. 2. The result trust variable has a calculate the value of 9.259 bigger than the 1.653 and the significant value smaller 0.05. The results show that trust has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction. So the second hypothesis was be accepted. Next, correlation coefficient percent. 1. The table shows that the correlation coefficient is 0.546. This indicates that the relationship between price variable and customer satisfaction has a medium interpretation. 2. The table shows that the correlation coefficient is 0.506. This indicates that the relationship between the trust variable and customer satisfaction has a medium interpretation. And the determination coefficient. 1. The table shows that the coefficient of determination of 29.8%. Variation in customer satisfaction can be explained by price, while the remaining 70.2% is influenced by other variables. 2. The table shows that the coefficient of determination of 25.6% variation in customer satisfaction can be explained by trust, while the remaining 74.4% is influenced by other variables. Discussion. The first is price to customer satisfaction. The result shows the value of the coefficient of determination 0.298. It means that the price variable has a positive relationship with the ability to explain by 29.8%. In the t-test, obtained the value of t-count equal 9.162 more than 1.653 equal t-table, and a significance value of 0.0 less than 0.05. This means that there is an influence between price and customer satisfaction. Calculation of correlation coefficient. People, the price variable has a correlation value of 0.546 with a significant value of 0.0 less than 0.05. This means that there is a positive and significant relationship between price and customer satisfaction with a moderate level of correlation. The result of this study indicates that the price has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction. This is accordance with a research conducted by Yuli Setiarini and Prahasta 2019 with the title the effect of price, service, quality, customer value, and brand image on customer satisfaction of Telkomsel cellular operator in East Java, Indonesia, which state that price has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction. The second is trust in customer satisfaction. The results show the value of the coefficient of determination 0.256. This means that the trust variable has a positive relationship with the ability to explain by 25.6%. In the t-test obtained, the value of t-count equal 8.259, more than 1.653, equal t-table, and a significant value of 0.0, less than 0.05. This means that there is an influence between trust and customer satisfaction. Calculation of correlation coefficient people. The confidence variable has a correlation value of 0.506 with a significant value of 0.0, less than 0.05. That means that there is a positive and significant relationship between trust in customer satisfaction with a moderate level of correlation. The result of this study indicate that trust has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction. This in accordance with the research conducted by Anwar et al. 2020 with the title The Effect of Service Quality, Trust, and Brand Image on Customer Satisfaction, which state that trust has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction. Conclusion. The first is price has a positive and significant influence on customer satisfaction of delivery service users Cepat Express. The second is trust has a positive and significant influence of customer satisfaction of delivery service users Cepat Express. Implication. 1. The people of Jakarta use delivery service Cepat Express feel that the price offered by the company is still less competitive compared to the price of shipping service by competing companies. More the better the price level offered, the higher level of satisfaction received. 2. The people of Jakarta use delivery service Cepat Express feel employees Cepat Express already honest in providing the information that the consumer need and reliable, but consumer of delivery service Cepat Express is still unable to accept the risks that might occur. Thus, the higher the level of customer trust in a company, the more customer satisfaction will increase. Suggestion. 1. Delivery service company Cepat Express needs to set a price that is considered more competitive with the price of other shipping service. 2. Delivery service company Cepat Express need provide socialization about security in using their service so that consumer can have more confidence in the service provided Cepat Express. 3. Delivery service company Cepat Express is accepted to be able to implement more SOP or standard operating procedure in serving consumers so that consumer confidence increases. That's all for the video presentation this time. Thank you very much to everyone who has watched my video until the end of this video. Sorry if I made a mistake during the presentation.